welcome to the Pilates workshop. My name is Tamara. Today we're just going to be talking about how to check for a Diastasis Recti, which is an abdominal separation. So during pregnancy, obviously as the baby grows, some of the time our abdominals have to start to separate to make room for that growing baby. And what we're left with postnatally is a little gap kind of in between that midline of the abdominals. So let's have a little look. You have a lay on your back, legs just bent up and legs nice and relaxed. And go ahead and pull your t-shirt up. We want to be sticking our fingers into our belly rather than through the fabric of the t-shirt if you can. We're going to start with a 2-finger test and just see how we go from there. So if you place your 2 fingers, we're going just above your belly button, and you're going to try and get them as perpendicular to the floor as you can with a little bit of pressure down, just gently. From there, looking straight up to the ceiling, you're going to lift your head and your shoulders. And then just see what kind of sensation you get. What we're trying to feel for is as you lift your head and your shoulders, what you might feel is the 2 sides of the abdominals come in and you'll feel them on either side of those fingers. If you can't get your fingers down, that's great. There's probably no separation at all. Or it might be that you just need to drop down to 1 finger to test, and you could do that again. Or in my case, I can't quite feel them coming so close, so I'm going to go and add an extra finger, which means I've got a little bit more of a gap. So if we go ahead, we'll go 3 fingers just to see where we're at. And then again, lifting the head and the shoulders. And I can feel those sides of the abdominals now that they're kind of hugging the sides of my fingers. Yeah, so I've got about a 3-finger separation, and I'm just 6 days postnatally, my second one. The other place we're going to check is below the belly button. We'll do exactly the same thing. I'm going to start with 1 finger. Just pop it in gently below the belly button. Lift the head and the shoulders. And then again, I can feel I've just got a tiny little gap there, probably a half to 1 finger below the belly button. And we'll test up at the top of the abdominals as well. So thinking just below the ribs, 1 or 2 fingers, and then lifting the head and the chest. And then having a little feel. And again, I can feel I've got about a half to a 1 finger up there as well. Yeah. Roll onto your side and use your arm to help you sit up from here. Great. Thanks again for joining me for this postnatal series. Be sure, so you can stay up to date, that you subscribe to the channel. You can like the videos, and please, if you've got any comments or questions, just leave them in the comments box below. We look forward to seeing you again. Bye.